Hello everyone! We are Sushi family living in Japan. The other day, I went to Osaka Expo 2025 with my husband and 4-month-old So-san. We went without much preparation on the first day, and the weather was bad, so actually we couldn't see anything and ran right back to the hotel. Based on the failure, we prepared everything on the second day, and even with 0-year-old So-san, we were able to enjoy 100 times more than before. A little preparation will make your stay at the expo enjoyable. Since you came all the way to Osaka, don't you want to enjoy it? Don't worry. We want you to have a good time at the Osaka Expo. So in this video, I'm going to talk about all you need to know to enjoy Osaka Expo 2025. There are two main topics. 1. How to enjoy, and 2. What to bring. Let's get started! How to enjoy? I think you can enjoy efficiently if you mainly go resort pavilions and events, and in your spare time, watch events without reservation, work on the ground ring, or eat or rest. I will tell you 3 points. Occasion for lottery and reservation. The most important and most difficult part of enjoying a day at the Osaka Expo is booking pavilions and events. There are many pavilions and events that require reservations to participate. It is no exaggeration to say that whoever wins the reservation wins the expo. There are 4 ways of lottery and reservation. Before you visit, 2 months advance lottery, 7-day advance lottery, last minute reservation. After you enter the site, on-site reservations are available. In my opinion, 3 and 4 are a little bit difficult because reservations are first time, first served, and 3 is from 0 AM Japan time 3 days before coming to Expo, and 4 is 9 on the day of coming to Expo. Therefore, I recommend that you apply the lottery of 1 and 2 at least. Once you have purchased your ticket and booked your date and time, let's enter the lottery for the pavilions and the event. You can apply for the lottery on the official website where you purchased expo tickets. Checking events. At the expo, events are held almost every day without reservation. You can check the event by selecting the date from Expo 2025 visitors. Remember the time and place of the event you are interested in. I'll put the URL in the summary section of the video. 3. Taking a walk on the ground ring. Well, if you have no idea what you want to do, how about taking a walk on the ground ring? The ground ring is a building that is a symbol of Expo 2025 Osaka, Kansai, Japan, and it surrounds the expo site, and you can enjoy it various ways, such as viewing, moving, and resting. The sea breeze is so good on the top of the ground ring, and if you look down at the pavilions and events from there, you can experience the excitement of the world gathering expo. What to bring? Here is a list what you need to bring in order to have a comfortable time at the expo. Let me explain the details. Print out map. The map is not free at the site. If you want to get a map at the expo site, you have to wait in line and spend time to buy a map. Therefore, it is recommended that you download it in advance. I will explain how to download Map Expo 2025 Official Accessibility Map download. Please click what you want. Too easy. I put the URL in the summary section of this video, so please download it from there. Outfits. The expo site is on the sea, and there are not many things to block sunlight, so it is hot at daytime, and the sea breeze blows, so it is cold at night. I recommend you to bring sunglasses, a hat, light clothes to deal with the heat, and a light jacket to deal with the cold. 3. Drink and food. Why don't you bring your own water bottles? If you have your own bottles, you can drink water and hot water everywhere in the site. The official website recommends bringing a water bottle. We bought a base of a miso soup and got hot water at the site and drank miso soup. Also, there are many restaurants in the site where you can eat dishes from all over the world, but on the crowded days, you have to wait for hours to get in. There is a saying like this in Japan. one cannot fight a battle on an empty stomach. It is emphasized the importance of good nutrition before taking on challenges. Having enough energy is essential for success. If you are hungry, you'll be tired and not have the energy to work in the expo site, so I recommend you to carry light snacks for when you are hungry. For example, how about onigiri? Onigiri is a Japanese rice bowl. It's a convenient and delicious snack, perfect for on-the-go meals. And you can buy it at many places such as convenience stores in Japan. You can bring food and drinks other than glass bottles and cans to the expo site. How about bring your favorite snacks? You can rent strollers and few chairs at the expo site. We rented a stroller. Also, those with children can use the baby care rooms located near the east and west gates. There are also chairs for resting, feeding pods, and nursing rooms here. So far, I have introduced the points to enjoy Osaka Expo, but we will tell you one more important point. It happened on a day when it was difficult to enter the pavilion or event at the expo site due to heavy crowds and rainstorms. On the return bus, I talked to a person from Indonesia. When I asked him, how was the expo? He said happily, it was so much fun. I bought a Japanese-style eco bag. I learned from this wonderful encounter. The important point to enjoy expo is to have a mind to enjoy the expo. Even when you are waiting to enter a restaurant, you can look around and excited to see that people from all over the world are coming to Japan. When you are in the expo site, take your eyes off from your smartphone, look up, look around, and listen. Try to enjoy the expo with your full body. What kind of experience do you want to have at the expo? Please write this down. What can you do for that? Let's prepare, but you can do it in advance. That way, I think you can have a better time at the Osaka Expo. We really hope you can enjoy your stay in Japan. In the next video, I will post the actual visit to Osaka Expo on Vlog. So if you are interested, please subscribe and wait for next video. See you soon. Bye!